Hey, how you guys doing? Yeah, so I am just setting up the stream. Kind of slept in today. I don't know why. I just had some breakfast and stuff. Still drinking some coffee. Actually 11 a.m. for me. I had a hell of a time going to sleep last night. Yeah, just crazy. Um, but we are gonna be finishing our journey. I gotta go and manually change the titles because I forgot to do that, but be okay. Okay. So YouTube is set. Says it updated the title. Journey to, yeah, part 13. Good old part 13. Okay, everything is looking good here. I just got to go to the hmm, weird. Didn't save my thumbnail. Lol. Okay, saving my thumbnail, saving. So apparently I guess you can buy the rights to play some songs in um your playlist. Apparently. Like I don't know how to do that, but apparently people can buy them for me as well, and then I can use them. Um, which I guess is pretty cool. I don't know how it works, but I have seen a lot of streamers not getting revenue because of it. So I think that's weird. But yeah, we are. Go ahead and do this. Return our crew. There we go. So we have five manageable bonuses, and it says we have seven missions going on here. So we were almost ready to get this yesterday. I don't know if we got it or not. October 2020 tank rewards stuff. Um, on track. Starlight kit. I think the Starlight kit is pretty much completed. Be among the top 10 players on your team and get a manual token. I don't know what the tokens do. All right. Okay, we got some stuff here as well. We got 30 bonus right here. 30 sorry, 4 bonds. Yes, there is some news that came out today that Snoop Dad Snoop Dad brought to my attention. I'm gonna go ahead and go over that news really quick. um so on October 23rd to the 26th, 25% discounts on consumables and equipment. Um October 30th to November 2nd, Halloween times 3 XP and what is it? Customization discount weekend. So I guess what they're actually saying there is that we're going to be able to get replenish our stocks up. Like if you have repair kits, you can go ahead and buy millions of it. Millions of silver to do it, and so on. And of course, there's going to be a times 3 XP um, customization weekend. And then, of course, on October 23rd, if you guys like the KV2R, so if the premium KV2, it's there. And of course, there's the M48A2 Ram Panzer and the M6A2E1 Mutant, which I'm actually kind of disappointed to see the Mutant being put out so much for two reasons, actually. um, the Mutant, it's a good tank. It is. It's a good tank, but it's supposed to be a rare tank, just like the T 59. Sorry, is it the Yeah, T 59 or Type 59? Such good tanks, you know. But what makes it special also? How about the Ram Panzer? Not the Ram Panzer that one, but there's the Tier 5 Ram Panzer, which is a whole nother story. It's one of the tanks I really wish that I had on here. I only had it on console, and I believe it only came out during the beta days, but I would like him to re-release it myself, or at least if maybe become a community contributor and do it. That would be nice, huh? All right. So I am still sleepy as all hell. Um. So yeah, we did not. We are just literally stalled on our T 55 missions. We haven't actually gotten a single one. This cap one just seems to be just. It's just not happening. Um. Yeah, we're stuck here trying to get 2,500 damage on some PDs. Um. Destroy all enemy vehicles. Yeah, we need to ram somebody in a game for this mission in a heavy tank. Um. And we need to cause damage 4 times your hit points. And this is just the tank destroyer mission 8. So what is this one? Score an armor penetration hit. Score 5 armor penetration hits in a row. Um, Destroy 3 enemy vehicles. It does seem to me like the tank destroyer mission is a hell of a lot harder, and of course this one is absolutely ridiculous. We've been able to get one or the other. There's just no in betweens. But not today, not even yesterday. But the day before that, we were only one shot away from getting that. So, all right. So I am going to step away, get some coffee and stuff. Take a restroom break. I know I just got the stream up. I just wanted it to get up so that we could get ready. But I'm not 100% awake. I don't feel like I could actually play right at this very second. So, gonna go ahead and lower my camera, and I'll catch you guys here in a minute. All right. So we trimmed up the old beard last night as well. Let's see here. I believe this is where our camera is supposed to be. This is why I'm gonna need to get some sort of stencil or something. All right. It's like my wife tried to call me. Let me just mute my microphone really quick. Alrighty, so some good news. I was just talking to my wife on the phone, and hey, what's up with watching? Wife makes you trim it low. Actually, you know what? It just was so damn long, honestly, that I don't know. I might as well trim it. I might as well trim it. But anyway, there was a long time ago when a dental company, they're called Western Dental, and Western Dental basically what they did was they did some really messed up stuff, and my wife um got in on some sort of lawsuit. They sent her it, so she reported it, and then I guess we got $300 from the settlement. So I don't know. I'm assuming a lot of people were involved in it. It's basically the worst the worst place you could imagine. So I have a feeling we're gonna have some rough games today, and the main reason why is just because I am so damn tired today. So we gotta we gotta think about how we want to go about playing this tank. We have five manageable bonuses. Um, we haven't been the best with this tank. We don't have 10 gun depression anymore. We have a little tiny bit better rate of fire, but yeah, the main thing is that we're as slow. I mean, we are slow. So I want to get the motor, and I'm hoping we can get the motor today because once we get the motor, the turret will probably come after. The biggest issue that we have is that right now you can't play this tank hull down because it's only got 52 millimeters. So it doesn't sound like much, but when we get the other one, that's it's actually the same. It bounces. It actually bounces stuff, but this one does not. It also has 10 less view range, which does make a difference. So anyway, let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully, it's not like last night. Last night was really bad. My silver grind stream turned out to be just a. I'm just clicking artillery because it was lagging so bad. Yeah, so it's kind of funny because one of the best things I think about medium tanks is that you can play them kind of as TDs. You can also play them aggressively. But with 8 gun depression, we're not going to be able to do really anything. There's 2 arties, and they're actually the GW is actually super accurate. So if we were on the other side, I might actually go up here, but yeah, look at how fast we are. We're about the same as the Indian Panzer. Not so good. So we're definitely going to be sitting back. We're definitely going to play a support role. Support role. I like to knock that down to make him think, oh, that must be where he is. And we might actually get some shots over here, but we have to actually be able to see them. Can't tell if we're actually hitting anything or not. I know one thing, this tank can get ammo racked so easy. We do, however, have a little bit of a better camo rating. It looks like nobody knocked trees over at all over here. Let's go ahead and switch to HE. Let's see if we can get a probe of this. As long as we're seeing explosions, that means we're not hitting anything over there. That one kind of went a little high. Gegner getroffen. Alright, let's get up here. He actually has some decent gun depression, the other dude over there. Okay, a T-34-2 has decided come up the mid, like the Canonin. Oops, my bad. My bad. Wishes will be your best friend for a few games. Yeah, no, it's gonna be more than a few, because we're talking about at least 200,000, and so we're talking days. We're on episode 13, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna take a lot longer than 13. This guy is a tier. I don't know what this guy's thinking. He's got to be at least 15 away. He's too far. Yeah, look at how many people YOLO'd out there. There's no reason to YOLO the guy. Okay, that's what you guys want to do. Yeah, like, I'm not a big fan of YOLOing, but there could have been a lot of tanks waiting in the middle there to just wreck everything over there. Whoa. That delay, though. I do believe that there is something there. Maybe not. I should be seeing explosions. Yeah, unfortunately for this T-34, they're, Oh, hey, what's going on, dude? This, Type 61 wants to get some. I think that there's nothing back there. I think the ISU-152 is back here somewhere, but he would have gotten detected, so I'm pretty sure he's over there. Might have got spotted there. Nope. we got coated optics on this instead of the other stuff. So I'm just going to take a quick little gander over here. If I was faster, I would try and cut along this little bowl and get spots over here and then just kind of go along the front there. But as a friend once told me, if a place becomes stale, so all we've done is 95 damage, literally just 95 damage, and that Kanonen threw himself away, like I said. I should have been, looking at who was firing, but yeah, so the Borsig is right across the way, and so is the artillery just looking to shoot anybody over there, so E75 playing awfully strange over here, just gonna say. He should be getting in that thickness. It looks like another vehicle popped up, so we're gonna try and use our view range. See if we can help. Nothing. 705. Oh, there's the there he is. So we are gonna have to take him out too. I'm pretty sure he's got the Rheinmetall watching him now. I don't know what the Centurion 5-1 is expecting here. And the Rheinmetall is actually who got him. So we're going to basically do this. We're going to basically play a little bit back. We're going to let him pop up over. We're going to try and get behind him. He should at this point realize he just fucked up. I'm not going to give him anything to shoot at. He's got 212. That sucked. Yeah, that was not so hot, honestly. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna need premium to pin most of these guys coming. It's actually the 705 is what we need premium shells for. They're gonna hit this corner right here, and we do not want to give them a target. An easy target, anyway. And I'm gonna back off. Or let them commit. Looks like they're not committing. Trying our best to get pins here. Better off slamming HE on these guys because we're not actually premium. It's not cutting the mustard. Go. Clean up the mess. Alright. What do we got here? Whoa, dude. That's crazy. The guy had 0 shots on me. I mean 0, and then all of a sudden he did. Look at him.
Ziel aufgegeben.
There we go.
Haben Sie.
I think we got him. Got him. That guy really wanted me. Alright, I don't think that was the best game considering how much premium we had to fire, but at least it wasn't a tier 10, I guess, for our first game. But we had one tier 10 for our first game, and we did really well, and then we had another. With our times 2, talking 50, almost 10,000. So, plus the 6,000 here. Let's see where we sit on this. So we have a total of 15,000. We are halfway. Well, we're not halfway. We still need about 18,000. Actually, right there it says 17 to get das motor. Okay, go ahead and keep on. Let's keep this thing rolling. Gonna have to water down my coffee a little bit. So, Dusky. So, Tier 8, Russian Arty, SU-14-2. He has high alpha, but incredibly inaccurate. So, I mean, I really like to play this side. But with the 8 gun depression, we're going to have to really come over that ridge. I'm pretty sure that this Type 61 is going to out gun depression us. And probably the standard B will be over there too. So we could probably scare him a little bit. Yeah. So let's see. We got the Char Couture. It's going to be a prime. I can already tell that this is going to be a prime location for artillery to hit us. But we got to do what we got to do. We are having a little bit better connection than we normally do. I mean, I've never seen it down at 52 for more than a couple seconds, so I don't actually know. But it does say that in real life, I actually should have about a 51 connection. If there wasn't a single, I mean, literally a single hub. It's a single, it's not a bunch. It's a single hub, and it does that. It's screwed. Charfouture. Looks like the Charfouture actually just cracked this dude. Like I said, he has better gun depression than us. Also, if we come up here, artillery can really crack us. Standard B, like I said. And then, of course, we are in artillery. Artillery's green. I'd say that he could splash us for a lot more than, than I'm comfortable with. Okay, we got a Scorp. He's just on the other side of the tracks. So I don't have enough shots on him. And our heavies are just killing these dudes, as you can see. I mean, I think it's funny that what's his name? Oh, it looks like I don't want to get tagged by that Scorp. Looks like he's dead. Charfouture. We're gonna have to artillery. We gotta be careful of him. I don't know if I'm detected. I mean, I guess I'll know here in a sec. Trying to get a solid green. 50-50. Warchline Strifer! It's actually Warchline Strifer with a W. And it means effective kid. It sounds crazy though. Those guys are both looking at me. Our gun's kaput, huh? See if I can get back into the toss bushes. We should have had these guys cleaned up, but every time we fire, we get detected. You know? Wow. 1, 2, 3 us. Awesome. I think it's funny too that this guy over here couldn't be spotted by the char for sure, even though he's not in bushes. I know that the STG has a good camouflage range, but still, I think that was BS. So we got hit by... Basically, what happened was this. It was... STG hit us that one time, and then we got hit by the AMX, STI, and the artillery to just basically go from full health to nothing. Which is crazy. That's 4 shots. That's literally four shots that it took to kill us that we're at tier 9. That's insane. Yeah. We couldn't use proper bush mechanics neither, which kind of sucked. It's a winning game though, so even if we did terrible, I mean it's not terrible. 1500 is not terrible, but as you can see, it's not. We're not even 10th place. So yeah. Okay, so that gets us into the that gets us into 14,000 range. I think with the motor, we could actually play this. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Dang. I can't believe I forgot to pop boosters. I'm so used to never using them that, yeah. I'm so used to not using boosters. Yep. Yeah, I shaved it. I shaved it because it was getting kind of... Actually, it was getting kind of... I'd wake up in the morning and all my beard hair would be like to one side and stuff. I literally had to comb it or shower, you know, every morning. I usually shower after I exercise. Yeah, I shower after I exercise. So the CS 53 Char Couture. Might even see the T10 over here. I don't know if the T30 is going to come over here, because, I mean, honestly, he can play hull down, like, right here really well. Actually, I think it's... Yeah, it's right here. I know they changed this map a bit. Honestly, this map, all it really needs is... it just needs to have places where artillery can, you know, actually land shots, because this is actually as bad as the city map. It's an open one, but all you can do is shoot at tanks in the middle. I thought they were going to change this map So it looks like it's still the old one. So they only introduced the changes from a couple different ones, it looks like. Oh, wow. We're way off. When we get the motor, we should be able to do 65. I don't know what that guy's doing. Yeah, sitting out in front over here, we've seen the 705 to the right. No T10. Oh, there's the T10. Like somebody's shooting through here. I don't know if we can actually pin. I'm pretty sure we can pin him. That was a cheek shot. What the hell hit him? Yeah, we almost didn't bounce that because I don't think he even hit us. But T30 is over here. I'm gonna actually spin around just because we don't have the pin. I don't want to be spamming premium. I don't want to get bled to death. So we're kind of screwed over here, honestly. We either have to basically play against a tank that actually we can't even pin with our stock gun. Not unless we, like, hang out. We can cut around this corner and risk getting shot from the mid. Even though nothing shows up as being there, we do know it's there. What I mean is there are things over here where the links is. So, looks like this guy's doing his thing. I would like it if he would actually not be so chungus here. We have just been having DOS worst time. A little bit of lag too. Look at how cocky the T-44 is. He'll pop out in front of 3 tanks because he's used to bouncing shit. Oh shit. Your 9W dead. That's crazy. As you guys just seen, this guy got a lucky ass track on us. Now one thing you don't want to do is come around the corner like this unless you're sure you can get out of there, because that's where your ammo rack is, right on that left side. As you can see, what did I just say? Of course we couldn't see the CS because he has a better camouflage rating than even this tank. Look at this tunnel's all blocked off. Hilarious. Yeah, I gotta say that I'm actually really disappointed with that CS tank. Just the alpha that they've given it. What I mean is that it has such a high alpha. It's actually more competitive. You know, it's more competitive than some of the regular tanks. Especially the CS, the premium version. The premium version is so overpowered. It has such a high, high alpha. I mean, that it just can out alpha you. Yeah. Apparently, we just don't have enough I'm about ready to drive into the effing river. Jesus. .31 accuracy, and we can't hit that guy. Yeah, it's on the edge, but it should still be hitting. Another win, but is it really? It's probably not worth using. Like I said, we're literally not even scoring on our W and 8 meter, which means we're just throwing our stats away playing this thing. From my experience in this game, if you drop below a certain level of statistics with the tank, that's it for you. So we're definitely not going to be using our manageable bonus for this game. It's only going to give us 2,500. Sorry, 3,000. 3,000, I guess, isn't bad. But we've won like 5 in a row, and I'm going to say that we were winning yesterday too. Just every game we're winning, and I don't actually understand that. You know, I don't understand why it's like that. We had a day the other day where every good game we had, every good game we had was a loss when it came to damage, and then every bad game was the one that we actually won. And I just got to say that it's so disappointing. It can be. Yeah, it's so disappointing that it's hard to even talk about, honestly. A lot of people pull out their AMX 50B because they get the extra bonuses and stuff. Yeah, I do notice that also it tries to match you up, I think, with the icons you use. But who knows? You know? Who knows? I'm definitely not going down here. We just don't have... We aren't bringing enough to the table, unfortunately. We aren't bringing enough to the table. What I'm going to actually do is I'm going to actually shoot from mid and try and get some stuff from the middle. $50-50 with premium. I don't know why somebody does what that guy just did. He just basically backed up all the way. He backed up all the way. And now he just slides into me. If he was using proper bush mechanics, he would have been able to easily fire at that dude. We should be seeing this guy. We have a good view range going. It's on the edge, but whatever's over there can't see anybody else. So we just got our counter RD'd. So I don't know what's going on here. I think we could probably go over here, but I'm gonna go ahead and just back out. I don't think that they used their vehicle. Their Leopard PTAs are probably fully upgraded, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a little reconnaissance here. We need to find those guys is what we need to do. We need to find them. What I mean by that is, yeah, we need to find those guys right there. It looks like there's something over here as well. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna load premium. As long as they don't pop the corner, we're okay. I do believe that this dude is, I do believe that that guy is reloading. They're not going to come this way. They're just going to bleed those dudes. I just don't think they think or they know that, I don't think they know that we will have this area locked down. See, somebody took that bush back there. I'm going to say Leopard. See if he fixes that track. Looks like our TVP got killed by the Skoda T50, and the Carnarvon's coming up. Carnarvon's coming up right there. We just hilariously we had a lag spike right when that guy fired. You guys tell me what's going on there. So convenient. Get lights on these guys. Okay, we're gonna get spotted, and the Carnarvon's probably gonna hit that corner. I'm gonna go ahead and say we are outmatched right there, but we can actually take this dude on, I think. Maybe not. Kind of funny. Hilarious. I'm just gonna keep these guys lit and try and keep them from getting across the rock on me. One, two, and of course, we just got tracked. I can't believe that, dude. I can't believe that. So apparently we can't do more than 800 damage. Fucking stupid, dude. I can't believe that. What a match they matched this up in. It's like, oh, he's in a Leopard PTA. He'll do well in there. Like, yeah, I'm not upgraded, but it treats you like you're upgraded. What a fucking joke, man. You guys tell me what you think of that. Like, seriously, like we're actually playing against a Carnarvon. I mean, it's like, yeah, that's gonna win. I tried to come out and get another shot on him, but apparently the guy hit a. It had been 30 seconds since I had driven from one side of the rock to the other. Apparently. Anyway, I have to get some more coffee. I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. What's that? What's what?
Oh, this is just like white these black crumbs.
Oh, it's grounds, coffee grounds. Sometimes they get in the coffee.
Okay.
All right, so we're getting wrecked here. I don't feel like we're doing very well at all. Um, we are at a total of 22,000, which means we are 10,000 away, and we still have manageable bonuses. Just a couple left. Two. Yeah. So if we had a big game, it might be good. You know, we probably shouldn't be doing this one, honestly. I think we should be probably going for something we're actually doing. So, number of battles fought. It looks like these are all getting ranked up regardless of what we do. That's what it looks like. Best in 3 months. So it looks like it just basically rates you and lets people know, kind of. Honestly, Triumph. What's this? So these are some new things. So, but they're tier 1. Max vehicle damage. Um, hmm, I'm good, I think. Block damage. We ain't gonna be blocking anything with this. Assistance we're not gonna be getting. Victories. Enemy destroyer destroyed. I would say that that one's probably, you know, good one. Uh, yeah. Battles fought. Okay. I think it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and do that so it only shows the ones that we actually have. Okay. I don't know about this dog tag thing. I just don't think it's very useful. So it doesn't look to me like we're gonna have a good enough game here. Um, yeah, it doesn't look to me like we're gonna have a good enough game to like get like 10,000 more XP in the next two. So we're either gonna have to wait. Yeah, we're either gonna have to wait. Yeah, I do feel like this thing's nerfed. Fingers crossed. So, worth watching. One says fingers crossed. I don't think we're gonna be able to have a good game in this just because of everything that we've seen, even with premium shells, has been kind of almost on the edge of about a 50-50 or maybe even a 75% chance. We're also just not quite fast enough. We're not quite fast enough, you guys, to do anything. Like, we can't come over here and escape. They have two Arties that are pretty OP. So I'm going to basically have to just sit back. I mean, we're going to have to sit back over here. I'm not going to go into that forest. Not yet, anyway. I mean, if the RU is not going to spot anything because he's gone too early into the forest. Yeah, he's got one leopard. Yeah, one leopard, but I'm going to go ahead and say that there's possibly a E5 277. Yeah, there's possibly a 277. Nope, 277 went left. Projet 65 hasn't been detected. He has a really good camouflage rating for his vehicle. Yeah, that Badger just got half health. Yeah, we got two heavies that went into the city here. There are some really good places here. Dang it. Our aim time is so long. Yeah, we are just, like I said, we are just missing everything we fire at. Apparently this gun, you can't shoot past, I don't know, you can't even shoot close to the white line. So there's no point. You have to get so close to people, apparently. I am seeing some really weird frame rates going on. Yeah, my frame rate goes up to 55, and then very odd. I don't know what's going on there, and it's dropping down. That T-49 can, like, absolutely wreck us. I don't know why this guy's chilling with me. He's got the good gun. If I had the good gun, I would be up there more. I was hoping for some snipes in the beginning, but that's about it. I mean, it looks like our left flank's already losing. We got a Yagaroo back there, but he can only do, he can only pin so much. Yeah, the T-49. I was just hoping he would drive on this side of it, but he's actually picking that city. So we just lost our AMX, our E5, our TVP, E75, all in a couple seconds. We're literally just getting ready to be 5 minutes in. I'm going to go ahead and say that there's some thickness up there. So what's hitting for 405 over there? Maybe possibly the Leopard? So we're going to come over here and just probably get wrecked, honestly. We're just going to get wrecked. But we'll be able to land like 2 or 3 shots before we get probably artillery to death, honestly. Because they're just looking for a meal ticket. So we're not a light tank, so I think that this and this bush right here are the best ones that you can go to. It kind of figures what you guys just seen there. That we can't pin shit over here. As you can see, we can't even pin them. I'm going to go ahead and say, honestly, that I'm really surprised at that pin. So the best thing to do here is when a 277, I mean, it's funny because the 277 is actually faster than me. But we have a better camouflage rating, at least when sitting still. So we could probably land one more shot. I'm gonna go ahead and load premium just because I know we can't pin him. What a horror show of the game. We landed one shell. One shell. We can't pin him. Wow. We can't hit this Leopard. 277's coming up on us like he knows exactly where we are. Fire, though. We can get maybe one more shot off before he kills us. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Whatever, dude. What a joke. I'm going to say if we have probably 2 more games like this, I'm probably just going to stop streaming for today. I honestly am not in the mood to play this game right now, honestly. Last night when we played, it was so bad. Honestly, I lost interest in playing the game after last night. Seriously, like we literally went to just play artillery, which is the second night in a row. There's not a lot of people on, but I mean, literally, we're just basically spending money because we can't pin anything with this stupid ass gun. To me, it's very upsetting because the lower you drop statistically, the worse the games are, and I'm not kidding you. It's like they punish you like 3 times as much for playing bad. In all reality, I mean, honestly, am I playing bad? Or, I mean, this is what I kind of think. If they're going to if they're gonna make you play a tank with a crappy gun when it has a really good gun, you know, at the end, you're obviously gonna do better. So I sit there and I think that if they do damage standings, they should have damage standings for this particular gun on this tank and so on. And they should basically transfer over. What I mean is once it's done, but like I said, we literally are getting just screwed right now. Seriously, we're getting screwed. As you guys can see, we're gonna have to fight a conch and a KP50T. Well, I sure as hell ain't going anywhere, I'll tell you that. I say we let them take the hill, and then they can just farm us from range. That's pretty much what's going to happen regardless. Because this is bullshit. It's bullshit. Now look at what we have, look at what they have. That conch versus a non-upgraded Leopard is absolutely stupid. Stupid. You know, I am tempted to have an accident over here and just stop the stream for today. Like I said, I didn't really sleep well last night. I mean, I really didn't sleep well. Everything over there is fully upgraded. We are not. AMX 1390, OHO, they don't have an artillery at least, but it might as well. Now, normally people push this side, but it doesn't look like that's what's going on. Yeah, this literally is not. It's a joke. It's literally a joke. It's a joke. I mean, even if he's not upgraded, he's still better than most heavy tanks that we have. We've been missing so many rounds, dude. So many. So this guy's at 365 meters. So I'm tempted to go up there now that we've seen what's up there. You got an E5. It doesn't look like anybody came from this side. We could definitely get over there and try and farm, but as soon as we get close to the tank destroyers, Cannon 130, that's it. And he could be sitting right there. The Panther must have got it detected. Yeah, something's over. They only hit for 340. I'm gonna say it's the something's sitting right there. P30. Yeah, it's not worth going over there. Look, he just one-shot that dude. I think you're getting bad team. I don't think this is a bad team, man. Look at that. Look at, they have a Conqueror versus me. So that we have 4 tier 9s. We have a good I mean, as far as I can tell, we have a really good but the KP Panzer, yeah. KP Panzer, we can't even pin him. Not even close. Like, that's the crazy part. I'm gonna go ahead and take a position that I seen another dude take. He took it at this position right here yesterday. It seemed like a good spot because you're double bush. It doesn't look like a very good place to me though. If people aren't detecting anyway. Yeah, that Conqueror just literally shit on everything on that side of the map. Wow.
Munitionslager
I
getroffen.
can't believe
Zum Glück
this.
ging's nicht hoch.
I'm so sick of the 4 second, 5 second delay. I wouldn't have stood out there if it would have told me within a 3 second period. I would not have just gotten half. I just got half health. I got half health by a tank through bushes, and he's not even near him. So stupid. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end this stream early today. I'm just not feeling it. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of this randomness. I don't want to be screaming all the time neither. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just screaming all the time.
Gegner getroffen.
All the time. Yesterday I literally sat there for like 15 minutes just yelling and saying how I'm kind of tired of this game. Yeah, dude, go ahead and kill me. I don't even care. It's so dumb. This matchmaker is so stupid. It's so dumb.
Gegner getroffen.
But you could have won this. All you had to do was just take a fully upgraded Conqueror that literally killed every tank on the right side of the map. Every tank.
Feuerbereitschaft hergestellt. Gegnerischen Panzer getroffen.
Yes, you
Ziel
PM's just gonna be like,
aufgegeben.
yeah, whatever,
Feind erledigt.
whatever.
Alle raus.
Absolute joke, dude. Absolute joke. So we're on our second day of absolutely horrific games. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I really don't feel like playing at all. I don't. I don't even know why I even jumped on this morning. Seriously, I didn't really feel so hot this morning, just out of the fact that I didn't sleep very well, which happens to me a lot. But we're just trying to get halfway decent games to rank this up. But in all reality, all we're doing right now is just killing our stats. It's obvious we're not going to get fair gameplay, fair matchmaking. Um, and it doesn't really matter, honestly. Seriously, there's not really much you can do in this situation. Seriously, the house wins when it comes to this stuff. As far as I'm concerned, that's what we just experienced. Is we had a couple some really nice games, and I'll say some probably like a good 50 games that were actually decent. Um, we've had 50 games that were actually decent, but what's going on now is, like I said, this is why I avoid playing tanks that aren't fully upgraded. Like literally, there's nothing you can do. You can track people, you can kill your stats. I'm gonna go ahead and say that we would be better off playing premium tanks and just free XPing it. Yeah, it might. It's not really even hard going. I mean, honestly, this is how this game is. Like whether this was intentional or whether this is just some random shit that's going on, we literally have not been able to do a damn thing. Nothing. Zero. Nada. We can do about 900 damage, which is red stats with this tank because it's been upgraded. Which means this: even when we get the top gun, we're not going to do as well. We're not going to do as well as we might have. So I'm actually going to our stats right now to look at it, and it says right here that we have 7 battles, and we literally have 900 W and 8, and that's actually how many games we've actually had, which says we're not even like we're so low on the scale. Seriously, we're so low on the scale that it's almost laughable. And I'm gonna go ahead and say that I think that our grind with this vehicle is actually completed. I think we're actually done with this vehicle. I don't see a reason to keep going with it. Seriously. There's no reason to keep playing it. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna play it again. I think that episode 13 is the last one we're playing. I'm not gonna spend any more money or gold on it. There's no reason to. The tier 10 probably, I mean, the tier 10's worth it, but honestly, when do I ever play tier 10s? So I guess we're just gonna stop on that tech tree. I'm serious. So here's our choices. But let's look at it. We can continue doing 900 damage games, and most of the time have to spam premium. Just get slaughtered, get unfair matchmaking on top of it, and we don't even have a fully upgraded tank. We can't even sit in the back of the map and farm because we're getting outspotted by everything. I have a good 5 second, even 6 second delay between my 6 cents, so I don't even know if I'm actually spotted when other people do. So I almost always am getting hit, and it's just, I'm gonna say, if you add that all up, it just says, what am I doing? Seriously, what are we doing right now? We literally are just firing our silver that we've earned, trying to play a tank that's not upgraded. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I do believe that those games that we just had literally just I'm gonna say just took the I'll say it took the wind out of me. It did. It took the wind out of me, you guys. I've never felt honestly since probably I quit. I haven't felt like this game isn't worth playing. Like, yeah, I don't see a reason to continue grinding that tech tree unless we can get it fully upgraded, which I think if we do the math on it, I would have to spend probably the rest of my gold and then some to actually get this thing upgraded. So we obviously would need the motor. We don't even get our full hit points. Yeah, we don't even get our full hit points until we get the turret. So let me do some math on this. Some maths. Let me see here. I need to go to my stream. So yeah, like I said, we're probably gonna end up like I said, um quitting, going up this tech tree. I don't see us being able to do it without I'll just say just absolutely killing our stats. Like if we can't even do 1500 damage in the tank, we can't even do the damage we did in the Indian Panzer in it, which basically says there's no point in trying to go for it. At least with the configurations that we have. Like even the ×5 is not enough for me personally. Yeah, that doesn't actually work in the United States because we have such shitty infrastructure. Um, Unfortunately. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. It only works in like third world countries. You can like say you were using some crappy dirt town. Yeah, it's a program. I've actually tried a couple, but all of them do not help in the United States. And the reason, so look, the delay isn't that bad this morning, but I'm gonna say when it comes to like detecting people, 6 cents going off, I'm literally handicapped by at least 2 seconds. When I fire, I miss a lot of shells because when I fire, there's a good, it's about a half a second delay, but I think that it just shows you that because from your side, it shows firing, but you don't actually fire. But yeah, those programs, they only work in like Mexico or some really third world place. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm going to try and do some math and figure out how much free XP we would need to, well, not even free, how much paid XP we're gonna need because there's no way we can actually do this tank. At least I can't do it. All right, let me grab my calculator. Yeah, I refuse to do it, and I'm gonna say that honestly, if it's out of our price range to even get the top gun, which it is. I mean, I know that it's 25,000 XP per 1,000. We have 2,000 gold for this month left, and we've already used it. We've already used it. So let me see here. That's why I said worth watching. It's why I said that there's no reason for me to try and play skirmishes because at prime time hours I can't even hit a target that's sitting still. Seriously, and it's like 1 second, a half a second. It seems like nothing, and I've seen people say that they have good connection, like they have the same ping. But if you watch my connection during a game, you'll see it fluctuate so drastically that it's just like I'm streaming and I'm not feeling any different gameplay. You know what I mean? Like we're streaming like we're not streaming half of our bandwidth, but our upload. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. I do know this. I'm not gonna continue playing that tank. It's gonna take me a while to accumulate the free XP for it, but we're not gonna play it again. Not like it. Not with that setup. Yeah, 7 battles we've had in total. We can only do 1,100 damage, and each game we play is worse and worse and worse. It's just stupid. So I have 2,500 gold, I think. Why am I even looking at this? We go to. We go to. Oh my god! What the? This shit is so stupid. I'm just gonna open up another. This will be like the 8th window I've had to fucking open up because it won't allow me to just edit the fucking video. I swear it's just one thing after a fucking another. I swear. I can't even watch my own stream through my thing because it's so fucking blurry because the window that they use is so fucking stupid. It doesn't even ever show even in 480, and you can't even read what's going on if you use the preview window, which means I have to go and open up 3 windows just to get to watch my stream so I can actually read how much XP. And of course, the NVIDIA NVIDIA G-Sync monitor conflicts with I'm gonna say with about a 2-year-old 60 hertz monitor, and which means I have to play the game in full screen mode, which means every time I even touch the other monitor, it minimizes the effing window. This shit's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not even gonna do the math. Honestly, we're not even gonna do the math. I'm done with that shit. I'm done with it. Yeah, fuck that tank. Fuck it. I actually don't even feel like playing. Honestly, I don't want to play. I'm sick of this garbage. You know. Yeah, I'll say that the clincher for me was when we got a fully upgraded Super Conqueror versus me. Like that right there. That's it for me. Yeah, it's not that stuff. But I will say that most of the lines where I live are up. It's not the connection, dude. It's not the connection. I mean, if you go back and watch the games we just had, you can clearly see that not only is the matchmaker broken, um, I'm sitting there and there's a bush in between me and that dude. Somebody else is spotting him. I go over there. I haven't even fired yet, and I end up getting half health because my sixth sense doesn't go off in 3 seconds. Like as soon as I hit that corner, I must have been spotted. But if you go to the video and watch it, it's around 6 seconds when the guy actually fires and hits me, and so does the other dude. They all had enough time to aim in and hit me, and then on top of that, there was no way we were gonna win that game anyway unless everybody YOLO'd the Super Conqueror and went that way, which nobody's gonna do that. Nobody's gonna help. you know, nobody's gonna help that shit. Anyway, I actually, like I said, I'm not really feeling up for streaming. And like I said, we're probably gonna stop. We're gonna stop on this tank. I'm not gonna play it again.